Your Minnesota Fighting Vikings are neck deep in improving this rooster this offseason. General Manager Kwesi adofo-mensah making moves, finding grooves. Kevin O'Connell doing the damn thing as well. And KOC is headed down to Tuscaloosa today to attend Bama's Pro Day. Jim Nagy, director of Senior Bowl, does fantastic work down there in Mobile. Go. Tuscaloosa, always biggest stop on spring scouting circuit. Huge contingent of NFL decision makers scheduled to be at tomorrow's Alabama Pro Day. Blah, 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 GMs, as well as 10 coaches, about a third of the league of the head coaches, including Minnesota's Kevin O'Connell. So, hey, why is Belichick there? Well, what does Belichick have ties with Nick Saban? Now, looking at Bama's draft prospects, so there's some pretty clear guys that the Vikings will be out on. So Will Anderson, probably going to be off the board. Bryce Young, I mean, if Bryce Young doesn't go 1, do the Vikings move up for a 5'10" quarterback? I don't know. And the guy who really intrigues me, who could be on the board at 23, is, of course, Brian Branch. So it actually wouldn't shock me if Brian Flores makes a trip down there as well with Kevin O'Connell, where Brian Branch is the do-it-all, versatile quarterback of the defensive back room, where he's a kind of guy that would flourish in a Brian Flores system. I mean, Flores was in Pittsburgh last year. He was coach of Minkah Fitzpatrick, a very similar player coming out of Alabama, very toolsy, very versatile. Brian Branch is that guy. Can play single high, can play split safety, can play down the box, can play slot corner, which may actually be his best position in the NFL. He can play outside corner. He can do everything, man. And, of course, when he's coming in from Alabama, Nick Saban has a defensive backs background, so he's going to be very tight in terms of technique, in terms of understanding scheme and concepts, because Bama's defense is extremely complicated for the college game. So I'm really fired up about Brian Branch. But what's really intriguing, so Kevin O'Connell, yes, Kevin O'Connell is the head coach of the entire team, but the players that the Vikings could be interested in, there's not a lot of offensive guys. So Brian Branch could be there 23. Jahmyr Gibbs, probably take him off the table after re-signing Madison, as well as Dalvin still being on the rooster. And then it's a lot of defensive guys that are going to go day 2, day 3. So like Eli Ricks, Jordan Battle, the other safety, Henry Tutu, Byron Young, DJ Dale could get some love day 3 somewhere in there. So there isn't really a lot of other offensive prospects except, but like I said, probably out on Jahmyr Gibbs, but Bryce Young. Bryce Young is there, and I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like, if Bryce Young gets past Carolina, and it would be a gamble. It would be a gamble. Like, if Bryce Young Bryce Young weighed in at 204 at the combine, yeah, in your bra. I mean, Bryce Young probably walks around at 180. It's fine. But durability is a question in the National Football League. Height is a question, sure, but quick release, instincts, the arm, the accuracy, everything is there, man. Everything is there. And if Bryce Young gets by Carolina, do the Vikings gamble? Like, does Kevin O'Connell just be like, I like that. I like that when it comes to Bryce Young? And yes, it would be a gamble. I mean, Bryce Young in December in the elements, out in Green Bay, out in Chicago, I don't know. But I think the Vikings being a dome team, I think that certainly helps. But like I said, it's really interesting because Kevin O'Connell, again, head coach of the entire team, but he doesn't attend every single pro day. And like Jim Nagy reported, it's like only about a third of the league's head coaches are coming anyway. So, again, Kevin O'Connell, offensive guy, probably out on Jahmyr Gibbs. That only leaves one. That really only leaves one. I mean, yeah, there's like a UDFA tight end, but that really only leaves one prospect for Kevin O'Connell to go watch. Baby. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Kevin O'Connell going to be at Alabama's Pro Day today. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.